Now, the update coming in is that the Lok Sabha Speaker, in fact, has referred the complaint by BJP's Nishikant Dubey against Mahua Moitra to the Ethics Committee. So that's the update that's coming in. Remember the complaint that had made some very serious allegations of a quid pro quo by Nishikant Dubey against Mahua Moitra. That, in fact, the Lok Sabha Speaker has now referred that complaint which had been made by BJP's Nishikant Dubey against Mahua Moitra to the Ethics Committee. Remember, we've seen multiple responses by Mahua Moitra, who's hit out and said that all of these are baseless allegations and there is nothing true and this couldn't have been further away from reality. Remember, she's also served a legal notice to Nishikant Dubey. But now the update that's coming in is that the Lok Sabha Speaker, in fact, has referred this complaint, which in fact had been written by BJP's Nishikant Dubey against TMC's Mahua Moitra to the Ethics Committee. Now remember, Nishikant Dubey's letter is based on a Supreme Court lawyer's letter that he received, in which he said there was irrefutable evidence of bribes exchanged between Mahua Moitra and businessman Darshan Hiranandani, the CEO of the real estate conglomerate Hiranandani Group. Remember, the Hiranandani Group has also come out and refuted all these allegations. But first, let's bring in our colleague Payal to try and understand what happens from here on. So Payal, the update coming in is that you have the Lok Sabha Speaker now referring this complaint that had been written by Nishikant Dubey to the Ethics Committee. What happens from here on? What does protocol say?
Well, the Ethics Committee will take note of the entire matter. They will probably summon all the concerned people, including Mahua Moitra amongst the others, and try and understand as to whether or not there has been some ethical issue involved, because there is a financial transaction that we've spoken about. In return of the question that Mahua Moitra specifically has posted for a corporate, that is something which is against the Parliament policy, something which Nishikant Dubey had raised in his letter to the Lok Sabha Speaker. So that stands. This Ethics Committee, Ridhima, is chaired by BJP MP Vinod Sonkar. It has several members of the opposition, including Danish Ali, also is a member of the committee. It will be interesting to see what really comes out of this, given the fact that Nishikant Dubey has also written a letter to Ashwini Vaishnaw to investigate the matter, whether Mahua Moitra allowed her credentials, her Lok Sabha login credentials, to be by somebody in foreign country. So it's a huge implication that has been seen. And the letter was shot up to the Lok Sabha Speaker on Sunday, but Sunday being a holiday, the matter was not taken up. And yesterday, the Speaker's office was examining as to what needs to be done. Whether it's a matter of the Privilege Committee, whether it needs to be sent to the Ethics Committee, or probably like Catch for Votes camp, a separate committee needs to be formed. But what we are to understand from top sources, the Lok Sabha, so the matter, the Ethics Committee will take up the matter, and if Mahua is found guilty by the Ethics Committee, then probably can do a termination. There are various things that have to look. Everybody is given a chance to present themselves. It's a matter of parliament privilege, because when members ask questions, they are supposed to do questions. They are supposed to ask these questions without any bias, without any motive. And the BJP is now alleged that Mahua Moitra has taken money in return for asking these questions. And out of the 50+ questions that she asked, 50 questions were on a specific, either concerning Hiranandani or in support of Hiranandani.